Hi, this is Natalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here with well, hopefully also a little craft along, but I have a new it's called a mini kit, but it's actually not very mini. But for me it is, because usually I have around 20-25 pages in a kit, but this one has 13 pages, and I added a freebie, but I also included an extra page. I thought it wasn't cool to put it in, but then I saw it, I printed it by accident, and I thought, well, it's actually a very cool page. So instead of 14 pages, you will receive 15. 15 and it is listed in my Etsy, and it's also on my Ko-fi, and I try to have the same prices on both the platforms. Obviously it's not possible because Etsy has other things that they charge, and Ko-fi has other things too, but I think the cheapest version is on the Ko-fi page. So, but you can also purchase it on Etsy. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Like I said, 15 pages. I created this, I want to explain, because, well, my mother-in-law is no longer with us. She passed away 2 weeks ago now, something like that. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. And I don't have my own mother for a while, for a long time actually. So this is the first year that I'm not actually doing something for Mother's Day, other than celebrating my own Mother's Day. But obviously I don't need to do anything for that. It's my son's job, and my husband also is hoping. I hope he does something for me, but usually he does. So, and I wanted to do something. I don't know. I had to think about both the mothers, the mother-in-law and my mother, and then I thought, yeah, I need a mother-in-law or a mother journal kit. So, and I'm also a mother of 2 fur babies. So if you're not a mom, a human mom, a mom of human babies, but for fur babies, this is for you too. It's for all the moms in the world to have something fun. Just going through, and there are elements on. I have to say, my mother-in-law didn't like cats or dogs, so it's not like they are related to both of them, my mother or my mother-in-law. Although my mother, she was a very good painter, and she did like dogs and cats and flowers, and she made pretty paintings herself with the little tags, with the little kiddos, and I really adore these two. Yeah, this one looks like Stevie. We have some large journaling cards and some tall pockets, postcards, large tags, some pockets, smaller pockets, some words, some fuzzy cut envelopes, some little elements. And I also added this file folder so you can make a small journal. And this is the page I didn't include at first, but yeah, I do like it, so it's in there. And this is the extra page, the freebie. And I think the lines over here are from my printer because the ink is almost finished. Yeah, that's the reason why. And the other thing I did, I printed it on vellum, so it's see-through, to see how it looks. And I have this page on vellum too. And then I also tried something, because I had a misprint and I put it in the drawer where I put the misprints in, and also I have the vellum over there. And I came across these, and suddenly I remembered seeing a video from Cherry Telfas, where she glued these doilies. She had circle doilies with a little bit of glue on a regular page and started to print. So I thought, well, I can do that too. And the first one I did was this one. And fun fact, if you glue this on and this comes out, you have this on the other side. I'm not sure if Cheryl had that too. The only thing is these doilies are a little bit longer than an A4, so this piece is not printed. And there's a little bit of pattern on the back side too. And I wanted to print on the back side of this paper. No, I'm telling it wrong. I was trying to plan on this, but I had the papers the other way around, so it came out printed on this side. So I switched, then I had this. Okay, so and then I did, what did I do? I did something. Oh yeah, I did another glue sessions. So I glued this on the page, like so. Printed it, and obviously all the rest of the I think it needs to be like this, yeah, and it needs to be like this. The rest of the page, if it's not on the doily, it will be on the outside. So you have this again. And I also wanted to print on the back side, but this came apparently this went through the printer and this stayed behind, so I printed directly on the doily. So that's pretty cool. And then I thought, okay, let me try if it will print directly on the doily without gluing it down. So I printed on this side and I printed on this side. And it worked. So yeah, maybe you want to give it a try or not, if you don't want to ruin your printer, because I'm not sure if every printer does this. But this was an accident. So, and then I saw, okay, this could work. That's why I tried it again. But yeah, maybe it's something you want to try. I will link the video of Cheryl down below, so you can see her tutorial, how she did it. Maybe I did it a little bit different, because I just took the doily and well, actually glued it on a paper and put it in the printer, and I thought, well, we will see what happens. But I want to create something, and I have tons of work to do with the Boho journal, I know, but I really want to create something for Mother's Day, even though I don't have anyone to give it to. The only thing I wonder, because this one is printed after I printed the doily, and I thought it was of my ink being almost empty, but it also can be because I printed on the doily. So I kind of messed up my printer, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Okay, here's the I'm going to cut this, and I need to put something sturdy on the inside, and we are going to work on it a little. So I cut it, now I'm going to fold it in half. Oh, it's okay, I didn't fold it exactly in the middle. Do some refolding. I'm going to back this. Not sure if it's big enough. No, it's not. Is this big enough? Probably not, because it's the same. No, it's not going to work. Let me see. What can I add towards the back? Okay, I'm going to add this one. It doesn't really matter which one I'm going to glue on, because I'm going to cover the inside too. But I have to say, this is a pretty paper, so maybe I'm just going to leave it as it is. although I'm not sure if it's the same sort of green on the outside. Quickly. Okay. Obviously I have too much glue over here, but I can use it to back one of the tags or something like that. I do need to switch off my phone, otherwise you will hear the noise. No, it's not a good color on the inside, so I will put an extra image, an extra sheet over. Too bad. Okay, which one do I want on the inside? I can use this one on the inside. Also thought that's something completely different, to put this one on the outside. It should be fun too. I don't know. I have to rethink. Also put this one on the inside. Yeah, I'm going to put this one on the inside, and then I can add some pockets. Oh, not good. Okay. Maybe we can do something fun with this. I'm just going to tear this. Not much to tear on this side. First. Just going to glue this over. And I just want to have some fun today with the papers, nothing too difficult or serious. Although Mother's Day is, of course, a very serious business. Just going to collage a little bit of the paper over here too. And I do think it needs something over here. No, I want it. I can better put it on like so. Changed my mind. But tomorrow it's Mother's Day here in the Netherlands. My husband has to perform with his band in a bar. So yeah, that's something I'm going. Well, I'm going to look to the band, of course, and it's in the afternoon. And after they played, we can have dinner over there too. Not sure if I'm going to stay for dinner, because I do think it's a guy thing, but the band together. But maybe I will stay for dinner. It depends. Some inking. Okay, this needs to be a little bit smaller. Okay. I think I do want to create some sort of little spine. So I'm going to refold it like so. Oh, don't. Like so. And do the same on the other side. Push it in. It's not easy. You can also take your scoreboard and score a score line and then fold it. Maybe that's easier, but I don't want to equip the scoreboard. And I want to show you the way you can do this too without having a scoreboard. So I just have to refold this one again too. Come on. Yeah. I think I have a spine now. You see? It's tiny, but it's a spine. Okay. What else can we do? I want to include I want to include some of the papers, make a little booklet. I'm going to do select some pages off camera. Glued a few pages together. On the back side I glued coffee dyed paper. I coffee dyed this myself. And apparently when you coffee dye your paper it will shrink a little, especially when you put it in the oven. So that's why it doesn't size up to the original journal page. But that doesn't matter because I obviously need to cut something off to make it fit in the little file folder. And I just wanted to show you, we are going to embellish this, so this is going to be pretty too. I'm still thinking about putting this on the outside, but I'm going for this, yeah. Like for instance, if you have one with well, these, obviously when you fold it in half you will have to cut an enormous piece from the tail of the dog and also a piece from the cat. So what I do, because if I cut something off over here I still miss it, but it's not as bad as cutting the animal in half. So what I do is measure. I do that in a very strange way, I know. There's probably a better way, but I do it like this. And then I cut a strip from the top because I have to get rid of the white and also have to measure. I can cut a little bit from the bottom too. Need to cut off a little bit more from the top, otherwise the paper will not fit in this little so. And I know I lost a lot of the images, but I can still use these. And of course you can also put in like all coffee dyed papers in here and not the journal papers, but I wanted to use the journal papers. I wanted to create something with these. So I think this is a good size, so I can now use this as a guide to cut these. I have to think. I really like this image, but I have this over here too, so I think I will fold it like so. Yeah, something like this. And obviously I'm cutting off a lot of the images, but yeah, it's a digital kit, so if I want to do something different with it someday, I can still print it again and use it again. It's not a biggie. I want to use it now. I think I'm going to the side, bottom half. So now I have my second page, and these still can be used. This is not a waste. I'm going to do the same with all the other pages. Okay, I have cut my papers to size. Also have these. And these and this one. Also need something else. Also want to add this ledger. And I also have this ledger. And let's see, how am I going to obviously the ledger is not straight. Oh, and I also have the doilies to put in. I'll put in this one. And this one. I think these are a little bit too high. Yeah. Okay. That's a bummer. I didn't measure, I just eyeballed. I am going to ink over the edges so it doesn't look weird. So I could also ink with pink on this side, but yeah, I'm just using vintage photo. So this covered. This is in the spine, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think I want to round the corners, yeah. No, I don't want to use this one. I know I have a new corner rounder, but I don't know where it is. No, let's use this one. So I rounded all the corners except these, because I'm not sure if I'm going to put these in. So I think I'm going to put this one in first, and one of these. Needs to be like so. Yeah, this needs to be a little bit shorter, otherwise you can't open it. You can't put it in like this, because then the edge is hanging over the middle. So it has to be like this. We have this now. Like so. No, I want the blue with the blue. This one needs to be like so. We have this one over here. And we can put this one in the middle. Yeah. So, okay, now I'm seeing I forgot to round this corner. Okay. So this can be in here. I'm not going to put in the pages now, but at the end I will. But I'm first going to work a little bit more on the cover, because it needs some embellishment, of course. Otherwise it's very plain. And I have images in here. And I thought, what if I just took one of the tags, or these. I like all the images a lot. You have smaller images, these. I can also do a little bit of collaging on here. This actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, I can put this on. So funny, because the page that I didn't want to include is actually one of my favorite pages. It's this one. That's the extra page I included at the end, well, as an extra page. So I turned this into some sort of tuck spot belly band thing. I think it's too wide, so I'm going to add a little bit of glue on the inside. Yeah, this is going to work. So we have this on the inside, sorry, on the outside. Need to put something over here too. And I also have bits and pieces of this. Okay. I don't like this. It's too square. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to add more now. Maybe in a later stage I'm going to add extra bits and pieces. For now, I'm going to leave it. So we are going to put these in. Yeah. And do you want to add something over here? I don't know. I really like this one. I like every image, to be honest. But maybe okay, I have to think about where I'm going to put it, because if I want to slide something in here, but I thought if I glue it over here and I put something in here, it will hold, it will not fall out on the other side. So over there is a good spot. Oh, maybe, yeah, one moment. I want to put this on a little piece of fabric. Okay. It is fraying a lot. And I also want to put in eyelets on this side. Just for fun. So I'm not sure if you can hear it, but my husband and son are walking up and down the stairs all the time, talking on the other side of the door. But I can hear that, and I'm not sure if you can hear it on the video. So I had to pause the video every time. I thought it was too loud, but they keep going up and down the stairs. I don't know why. Maybe they are busy with Mother's Day stuff. I don't know. Because my son came home and normally he says hi to me, and then now today he said, "Oh, first going upstairs, I will say hi in a minute." Like he had to put something away in the room to hide from me. So, okay. I don't wanna cover the complete blue thingy. I'm going to do it like this. Put something in here. And then we have a little booklet in here. Yeah. Still debating if I want to put eyelets in here too. Maybe 2. Also not sure I'm going to sew. So I'm not going to put in the eyelet yet, because if I'm going to sew, I'm going to sew over the eyelet and break my needle again. I don't think I will be able to finish this complete journal today. Well, I'm pretty sure I can't. I do need to line this up better, because this is all wonky. This one it's not straight. I think I had it over here. But yeah, this is the beginning of my little Mother's Day journal. It's a very tiny journal, but still a journal. Yeah. I really wanted to do something. Well, it's a very special day tomorrow, actually, because it's obviously Mother's Day, and this is the first Mother's Day. My mother-in-law is not with us anymore. My mother is passed away in 2006 already, so it's quite some time. But it's her birthday tomorrow, so it's a very special day for me tomorrow. So I guess that's why I wanted to do something. And I want to tell you that I'm going to add one of these postcards in here. Maybe this one. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a little journal. I hope I can craft a little bit more in it tomorrow. But for now, this is it for today. Check out the pages. It's in my Etsy and on my Ko-fi. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. 13 pages plus 2 extra. I'm back just a little. I did something similar that I did on the front, also on the back. And instead of having an opening over here, I glued it down, added this little card, and this is a tuck spot too. So that's what I changed. I'm going to edit this into the video so you can see. But I was finished, and then I thought, no, I want something different. I didn't like the collaging. So this is better. This is more my style. So I have this now. I'm going to show you this. Oh, I really like it. Yeah. So this is it for today. Thank you. Bye-bye. So yeah, this is it for today. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Thank you very much for everybody who's leaving me a comment, by the way, and who's supporting my Ko-fi shop. Thank you very much. And we also have the challenge going on, the hashtag Boho Summer Collab. Still working on the Boho journal, of course. But I wanted to do a little project today. I really felt like doing this. And I'm so way behind with everything because I had planned my 3-year anniversary on the 29th of April. But as you might know, my mother-in-law exactly died 2 days before, so I didn't do that. So that will be something that we'll be doing in June. It's delayed. And I also had this already planned for well, the 3rd week of April, also beginning of May, but yeah, I'm way behind. But here it is. Still time to play, and it's not necessarily only for Mother's Day, of course, because you can use this in any journal. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope to see you the next time. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.